Hello, at week number 8 now for the Premier League, but first look back at week number 7. Matches including Sheffield United and Liverpool. Liverpool got that 1-0 win with Ronaldo's 70th minute goal to keep their winning streak going. Crystal Palace against Norwich, 2-0 for Crystal Palace. Milivojevic penalty kick and Tanzan stoppage time to secure the win. Astonvilla and Burnley was a 2-2 draw. Al-Ghazi and McGinn for Aston Villa. Burnley had goal scorers of Rodriguez and Wood. Bournemouth and West Ham played out a 2-2 draw. Joshua King and Callum Wilson for Bournemouth. Yarmolenko and Creswell for West Ham. Wolves against Watford. Wolves winning at 2-0. First win of the season for Wolves. Matt Doherty goal and Dynamite owned goal. Tottenham and Southampton, 2-1 for Tottenham. Serge Aurier sent off for Tottenham. 10-man Spurs still got the winner though from Harry Kane and hold on to that result. My team Chelsea got a 2-0 victory against Brighton. First home win of the season and clean sheet. 2 second half goals from Jorginho and William. So great stuff there. Everton and Manchester City, 3-1 for Manchester City. First half goals by Jesus for City and Calvert-Lewin for Everton, but Mahrez and Sterling in the second half for City. Leicester got a thumping 5-0 victory against Newcastle. They had a double included. For the upcoming matches for week number 8, got Brighton and Tottenham, head-to-head of all time, 14 wins for Tottenham, 6 for Brighton and 8 draws. Odds are $4 for a Brighton win, $1.83 for Tottenham, $3.60 for the draw. Last 6 they've seen at Tottenham with 5 wins and a draw. And I'm going for a 1-1 draw on this one, as Tottenham coming back off a 7-2 thumping against Bayern Munich in the Champions League as well too there, and a loss in the Cup against a League 2 opponent. Norwich and Aston Villa, 32 wins for Aston Villa, 22 for Norwich, 16 draws, Norwich winning the last 3 matches. Odds $2.40 for Norwich, $2.80 for Aston Villa, $3.60 for the draw. Going for a 2-0 home victory for Norwich on this one. Watford and Sheffield United, 19 wins for Sheffield United, 13 for Tottenham, and 11 draws. Watford winning the last 3 matches. $2.10 for Watford win, $3.60 for Sheffield United, $3.60 for the draw. Going for a 1-1 draw on this one. Burnley and Everton, 50 wins for Everton, 35 for Burnley, and 29 draws. Last 6 they've seen 3 wins each. Going for a 2-1 victory for Burnley. Got Liverpool and Leicester, 48 wins for Liverpool, 39 for Leicester, 25 draws. Last 4 has seen Liverpool 3 wins and a draw. Odds for this game, Liverpool $1.40, $7 for Leicester, $4.50 for the draw. Unfortunately, going for Liverpool to make it 8 out of 8, but hopefully that doesn't happen. 3-1 for Liverpool for me on this one. West Ham and Crystal Palace, 23 for Palace, 14 for West Ham, 21 draws. Palace winless in the last 8, with West Ham 4 wins and 4 draws. $2 for West Ham, $3.75 for Palace, $3.50 for the draw. I'm going for a 2-0 victory for West Ham. Got Southampton and my team Chelsea, 45 wins for Chelsea, 30 for Southampton, 24 draws. Chelsea unbeaten in the last 8 with 7 victories. And I'm going for another victory for us to climb up the table even more, hopefully. 2-1 for me for Chelsea. Manchester City and Wolves, 48 wins for City, 47 for Wolves, and 25 draws. Man City with 6 wins in the last 8. Heavy favourites of this game at $1.10. Wolves at $21, $10 for the draw. Going for a 4-0 win for Manchester City. Got Arsenal and Bournemouth. 7 for Arsenal, 1 for Bournemouth, 1 draw. 2018 Bournemouth got that win at their place. Their only one so far against the Gunners. $1.36 for Arsenal, $7 for Bournemouth, $4.50 for the draw. Going for a exciting 3-2 victory for Arsenal on this match. And finally got Newcastle against Manchester United. 42 wins for Newcastle, 86 for United, and 39 draws. Newcastle $4.33, $1.83 for Man United, $3.40 for the draw. Last 9 matches been 6 wins, 2 draws, and the 1 loss for Manchester United. But I'm going for a 2-0 victory for Newcastle on this match, as Manchester United struggling for goals, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on the verge of being sacked, or I would assume, after this defeat. Currently on the table there, Liverpool are top with 7 out of 7 wins. They got a 5-point lead over Manchester City, and Watford are bottom with being winless so far, just the 2 draws they picked up. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more predictions, make sure you subscribe and comment below on your thoughts and predictions for this week's Premier League matches.